This is Spudlocked, my potato Ironman. He cannot travel to another chunk before cooking 100 potatoes, and is forced to do potato-related activities, including grabbing potatoes from fields, spawns, cooking, and other sources. By default, he is set towards potato content first, but when that is done, he can go to another region of the map. He's also aiming towards unlocking all the allotment patches in Gielinor, as well as accumulating 10,000, 100,000, and 1 million potatoes. Nothing is quite as it seems, so stay tuned and watch. Hey guys, this is episode 4 of Spudlocked Ironman. I am a little bit stronger than last time due to the constraints of having to try to kill the sour hogs. I had to load up my combat probably a bit excessively on just using cows. But I got it done, and hopefully we'll be able to get that potato drop so we can finally get the hell out of here. But a couple things I wanted to do first. I'm actually going to unlock 2 areas. Or no, just 1 area. I do have the potatoes for it. 12, 13. So, we're going to unlock this for something kind of stupid, admittedly, but it might help a bit. Would probably help if I got... What did I want to get? Some shrimp, I guess. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah, upon a bit of research, having leather gloves and leather boots would probably help just a little bit. You know, offer just some slight protection. You can actually get leather boots, I believe, down here. There they are. I just passed them. And I just got Harmony too. I didn't even know this had its own theme. That's kind of awesome. So yeah, leather boots. And specifically I wanted to go down there to the chunk that I just unlocked is because the building actually has a leather glove spawn. And since that is also in the place of the Restless Ghost quest, we're actually going to do that right now. I don't think we really need anything for it. Alright, those are those leather gloves we've been wanting so bad. So, grab that, and let's finish up this quest. Okay, so, turns out we need the Wizard's Tower unlocked, which I don't have that unlocked yet. Oh, wrong map. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked yet, and I can't be bothered to cook potatoes just to unlock that, to finish that quest. So instead, we're going to see if we can actually kill one of these guys, better now. Things get rough, I will just run. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I only had to kill 2 to get that. I am glad. That's the potato content. You saw it. You witnessed it. I really, really did not want to have to kill a bunch of those just to get 1 fucking potato. Yeah, according to the wiki, it's 1 in 22, I think, for the potato to drop. And I got it pretty damn fast. So fuck this chunk, it sucks. Alright, that is a full inventory without burning a single potato. That is pretty nice, and that kind of lines up with my cooking level. It's almost 38. And it looks like we're about 2% burn rate. So that's great. And that's 1,300 potatoes now, so... Just wanted to show that off, that we don't need to really worry about burning potatoes now. So let's go finish that quest. Alright, we got a staff finally. Yeah, I was kind of gambling a little bit. I know the wizards have a chance to drop staff, as well as other things like rune, and I think they can drop a rope top also. But I can finally train magic with an autocast staff now, so that's pretty damn awesome. Alright. Restless Ghost done. I got more prayer than I thought I would, actually. That's pretty badass. 17, that's very nice, very nice. Soon to be 18. As soon as we bury these bones. Oh, 9 short. Okay, I've got bones to get us the next prayer level.
Level up completed.
And I got total 250. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time just using all my air and mine runes I've been gathering here and there from the tutor, and hopefully get some pretty good magic levels. We're gonna kill chickens, really for the feathers, not really any other reason. Okay, so I got some magic levels here. Now I'm level 15. I could have gone further, but it is getting late, and I kind of want to go to sleep. I can probably train a bit more magic in the morning. I might want to wait until I can actually splash, because I know that's really effective to get easily to like level 30 plus magic. Meanwhile, I was trying to kind of think on where to go for the next potato content. I'm thinking since I already have access to Port Sarum. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I can go to Brimhaven also, but Ardog might be the best bet for us. Because that's only 1, 2, 3 unlocks, and I have another farming patch just to the north here. And I think this may actually be a potato patch. I'll have to confirm that. But even if that isn't, and I know there's Master Farmers here too. Which that reminds me I need to get my thieving up some more. So I can pickpocket better. Because that might be one of my best ways of making money is honestly from pickpocketing. Now, regular men are not really going to cut it. I think I... Okay, at 40 I can pickpocket from guards. 38's for Master Farmers. Which one's the Frog Princess? Is that you? Yeah. Okay. I'd rather become a frog, too. That's hilarious. Alright, kiss the princess. Frog token, which we can exchange for something. Yeah, how's it going, guys? This is the following morning. Bright and early, got my coffee here, and have a shirt on like I'm going to work, even though I'm unemployed. I've been doing some pickpocketing. I was originally going to unlock this chunk so I could get to the ham hideout. Because I know you can thieve from those guys. And get some decent loot, actually. And I know it's, according to the wiki, it's a good place to get easy clue scrolls for Ironman. I'm not really concerned about that, though. But, yeah, just money-wise, I think just pickpocketing the regular farmers will be fine. I believe you have to spend at least a couple hundred GP to go to Ardog from the west side of the map. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing here. But I kind of want my thieving up anyway, because I'll need it to get probably certain other resources. Like, I know from cake stalls I can steal those at, or no, not cake stalls, silk stalls. If you steal from the silk market, you can sell it back to the same dude after a time. So, yeah, we'll do this a bit. Okay, so we have a decent amount of cash on me. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot. Now, 7,000. I forgot I got 5,000 from Mistle and Mystery. We do got to cook some potatoes first, but I actually got a clue scroll. And I also have a beginner clue scroll. I doubt I can even do these. Reldo? Oh, that's the guy in Varrock Library, isn't it? Can't do that. Warwick Smithy found northeast of Varrock Square. Okay, that's Varrock too. I'll just hold on to these. Really, I should probably... No, we could just drop them. I'm sure I'll get more of these anyway, so... Okay, I suppose before we leave this chunk, yeah, I need to make a buttered potato, which I can do that now at 39. So, we'll do that. Okay, so I have 1615 baked potatoes. So now, we can officially unlock these 3 areas, which will be great. And that does include a bank in that square too, which helps a lot. And I can steal from this. I do have to look out. You know, I'm still a hardcore Iron Man, so I have to really watch out for the guards. But first, let's make that cheesy potato, since I have the cooking level for it now. Yeah, when I said cheese, I meant to say butter. We're making butter here. Okay. There, 1 butter potato. Yeah, I was looking at the rest of the different potato products. What would that be under, actually? Vegetable, I guess. Yeah, so we can't make chili con carne because we need gnome spice, which we can't get yet. I don't have the cooking level for scrambled egg on that. Um, I mean, I don't have the cooking level for that either. But we're not too far off from doing that, baked potato with butter and cheese, because I know we can either churn cheese or just get cheese from the food store. There's one with egg and tomato. I think we can get a tomato, but that's not till level 51. And then with mushroom and onion, I have no idea how to get that, because I don't know what kind of mushrooms I need for that. And as for tuna and sweet corn, I mean, we can't even grow sweet corn yet, so I guess that's out of the question, even if we had the cooking level. But yeah, in due time, we'll get all these done. Okay, we're at the docks here. Surprised the music track didn't unlock, but I guess there's not really anything going on much here. Yeah, we're going to Ardoke specifically. Only 30 coins? I did not remember at all what the cost was, so I just brought 1,000 with me. So yeah. Got Baroque track unlocked. Nice, nice. Yeah, this is going to be a huge upgrade for us in terms of a lot of things. There's Knights of Arty here. There's guards that I can pickpocket eventually. There's silk I can steal and sell back. Spice stall. Actually, do you sell gnome spice? I kind of doubt it. Okay, I think I can use spice to make chili con carne. I might have to look into that, actually. Cake stall, that's probably a big upgrade too, is the cake stall. That way I don't have to use shrimp anymore, I can just steal. Silver stall, I don't quite remember. I mean, I know they have silver ore, but... Unstrung symbol? Okay, and silver bar. The symbol of Sardaman would actually be pretty useful. I don't know what crafting I need for that. But I mean, I need to go to somewhere else to have it blessed, though. I think you have to talk to a monk for that. Going further up, yeah, as I thought, there is a potato patch here. That actually is a good thing. I'm gonna unlock the bank there soon. But more importantly, we have another farming patch here.
Level up completed.
Now grow cabbages. Badass. Yeah, I didn't really want to keep trying to pickpocket that farmer without any health restoring items, because they keep bonking me. So, I just got some from my bank. We'll plant these here and probably go steal some cakes or something. Alright, so I spent a fair amount of time doing more cooking. We actually just hit level 41, so I think we cannot burn these potatoes anymore. Or if we do, it's extremely small chance. We have 2,300, pretty decent amount. We're actually going to use quite a bit to get some things here. I was looking on the wiki. There is a potato plant here, like around where the Lake City starts. And there is a spawn over here too. I think around where these sewers are. And obviously we need a way to get there over there too. So I'll unblock that. So that's 3. We can get... I actually think it'd be best to go to Core End. So let's do that as well. Gotta unlock the port. Gotta unlock the food shop there, because you can buy potatoes there. And I'm gonna make a path towards Hosidius, because the food shop there will also sell potatoes. So yeah, that should be up to our count. I made 700 potatoes cooked, and I unlocked 7 chunks, so... But first, I know we have to do X marks the spot, so I guess I'll tackle that now.
Completed.
Okay, cool. That was damn easy. Definitely one of the better, more recent quests they added. Like, I've never been a huge fan of clue scrolls, but they've kind of grown on me after a while. Yeah, we got a lamp. We'll just, I don't know, put it into farming, I guess. It was only 300 XP anyway. Well, at least we got 9 farming, that's nice. So what we got for this beginner scroll? The Grand Exchange. Okay, I can't even go there yet, so thanks for that. Okay, now we're in Core proper now. I can't really do the client of Core because that requires going to all the different kingdoms. So instead, I'm just gonna do my business here. Check out the food shop. I think they actually do sell a potato in the stock, so we'll see about that. Oh, okay, this is the wrong food shop. Fuck, I screwed up. Well, on the one hand, it's good that I can actually buy fish from a shop here. Can even buy shark? That's kind of OP, to be honest. But now, I think this means since I can get tuna, I guess I need to make that tuna potato as soon as I have the cooking level. What was that again? Let's see, tuna potatoes. Okay, sweet corn. I don't have sweet corn yet, so I guess that's gonna hold off on that. Yeah, this is probably the actual food shop, so I guess I have the wrong one. Oops. Man, this is a really chill music going on. I didn't really like the port music in Piscarilius. It was kind of shit. But, yeah, I've been meaning to do this. I have 1,000 gold, so let's go ahead and get a house here. Yeah, it'll still be a while before we can make that teak larder. To my knowledge, I don't even think there's a way for me to get teak planks until I go to Varrock and just use the sawmill with teak logs, but those are really hard to come by. Maybe there's one in Corinth somewhere. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we'll have to wait on that, but at least I have the plot. I believe it's just the food stall here. Yep, 1 potato. Buy 1. I mean, since they actually stock 5 at a time, in theory, maybe I could use this stall to get potatoes. Does this shop also sell potatoes? No, it sells gardening supplies. Okay. And yeah, I believe we can actually steal from the fruit stall here for some really easy experience. Actually, can I do that right now? Because I know there's a way to manipulate it so that the dogs don't come after you. Okay, you need 25 to steal from that stall. Okay, okay. Probably be a pretty viable way to steal, though. And I believe there is a potato patch around here as well, isn't there? Okay, so I guess I was right, technically. In Hosidius, it's south of the mess hall. There actually is a potato patch there. But I need to cook more potatoes to reach over there. Now, since there's a food shop and there's a cooking range here, I guess it'd be beneficial for me to see how efficient this place is for cooking. Okay, even after hopping some worlds, it's actually fairly ineffective to buy from that shop, just because the stock is so little, and I hate hopping worlds anyway. So, we're just going to use this to get any potatoes that we've already picked from the fields. It is kind of weird how this is probably the only time this cooking range has been used by a player, if I had to guess. At first, I didn't think I could reach it. I thought the bar was going to block the whole way, but no, you can just barely go over here.
Level up completed.
And I got level 240, 42 cooking, nice. Can now make fried onions. Yummy. Okay, so we just got 2,600. You might ask, why did I not stop at 2,500? Well, I was actually somewhat right all along. There is one, just barely, and I mean just barely, into this next chunk. So we are going to go unlock that one first. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to go that way. My mistake, guys. Guess I got to redo the account now, huh? Yeah, just a little bit past here. Like, literally right at the edge of this. I guess I got to go through this guy's house. But we have to unlock that before we can grab those. So, yeah. Just 6 random plants here, so... I mean, 5 random plants. I can't count. Wow, there's magic trees right there? I barely even noticed that. Interesting. And, we did actually unlock a decent non-potato thing. Shark, lobsters, and anchovies there. I might go there for some fishing, I don't know. I know I need to get that up for certain things. But yeah, we can unlock these 2 next. So we're at the Hosidius range right now. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to use this, we have to complete the Easy Koren and Kevos achievement diary in order to access this. Definitely a long-term goal. If I'm going to be cooking a lot more potatoes, this would be a godsend. and I know it has a better cook rate than other ranges. All right, here's that other. Okay, here's that other potato patch that I was talking about. This is just south of the mess hall. I've thought about going to the mess hall. I believe I can actually, I mean, even though they got rid of favor, I believe we can still use the mess hall to get cooking experience, so I might dabble with that a little bit. If I could get 50 from here, that'd be good. Or I guess in my case, get up to 68 for tuna potatoes. So I'll have to think about that, if it's worth my time or not. Okay, here's that potato patch that I mentioned. I'm just gonna get a handful here. There's not a bank. Closest bank is over there. We can use that at the range. We just can't use the range itself. I know the mess hall is supposed to be good cooking experience per hour. I know like favor isn't needed in Core End anymore, but I think it might be worth my time to use it. Definitely need to get 68 cooking at some point. Alright, believe it or not, guys, it's been like a week or so since I've played this account. Been just busy with other things. So what I've been doing, I did actually use some of the mess hall more, and I got my cooking up to 50, so that's good. Been getting thieving up. I'm still trying to figure out how to get some more cash in the bank, because I'm gonna need some to buy like armor and stuff. Um, I can finally thieve from the fruit stall, so that's going to be good. Strange fruits actually aren't too bad because they restore 30% of your run energy, so that's pretty sweet. I can steal as many cakes as I want. I was stealing some silk earlier. I'll probably sell that back to the dude. Uh, Apparently I can steal from the baker's stall here too. But yeah, this is really easy to get around because I don't even know where that dog's going, so that's cool. He's just running away or something.
Level up completed.
Level 28 now. Nice, nice. Can steal from certain chests upstairs in Ardog and Relica in the Isle of Souls. I might have to look into that, because if I can get some... Isn't there like a better fruit stall to steal from? I could have sworn you unlocked something like that. Isn't there one like south of here? Yeah, that's where it is. Used to be able to have favor to do this. I guess I'm an idiot. Total idiot here. I can just steal from these fruit stalls here. Can't believe I forgot this, but yeah, it's been many years since I've done Karen favor. And since it's not needed anymore, I can just come here and do this now. And apparently there's some papyrus and candle spawns there. And some magic trees, though. But yeah, I was looking up what I should be doing. I do have 3,100 baked potatoes now, so I have access to 5 more chunks. What I was thinking is unlock this down here to unlock another patch here. And since I don't need favor for this anymore, I think I can just use this allotment from the get-go. And the thing up here, the food store is right there. Food shop to buy potatoes, so that'll soon be unlocked here too. Actually, let me go and do that. Since I already baked the potatoes, that's 2 unlocked. And let's go back over. Okay, I'm also gonna unlock 2 for to go to Yanil, which is gonna have some things for me too. Like there's a hunter shop and I mean another anvil. Mostly it's the bank and the nightmare zone, although I can't really do that yet. But yeah, we're gonna unlock these 2. I know Fight Arena is there. I don't think I really had the stats to do that, and even if I did, I kind of hesitate to do it anyway, because I could lose my hardcore status. But that's 4 unlocked. Maybe get, we can get one of the Catherby done right now. But yeah, I'll probably go ahead and, I need to get these 2 down too, so I'll probably do a couple hundred more potatoes, so I can, clear these 2 tiles. But meanwhile, just gonna keep stealing some fruit. So it occurred to me that the vendor I tried to sell the fruit at, they actually sell pie dishes, which is just great, because that probably means I have to bake both the pies now. Now, luckily I don't have to get a couple fish-wise, so let's go ahead and get a couple of cod. That'd be for the regular one. Tuna is used for the Admiral, I believe. The shop does not sell salmon or the other one. I believe it's what is it, mackerel? Trout. I'm thinking of trout. So can I big net trout? I see. I use fly fishing rod and feathers. Lucky for salmon, that's just 30 fishing, so that's not a big deal. And we can get those just on the Lum River. But the only thing that, I mean, the only thing that's really unfortunate with this is I'm going to have to get my cooking up to 70. So technically speaking, since I can do this, I should be taking back my unlocks here. I haven't gone down there yet, so it's good that I caught this now. Alright, no Catherby and no for these two. Probably my best bet cooking-wise is just to keep doing the mess hall, to be honest. Unless it might be easier to just buy fish from there and cook it and sell it to the general store for probably a slight loss. I don't know. I'll work something out. Okay, so from killing imps back and forth while fishing, I actually have enough of these beads to complete imp catcher, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, still working into researching how to figure out my scenario here. I thought about maybe using wine, jugs of wine for cooking, but the problem is to get grapes is extremely hard to do right now. Mostly the way you get them is through either drops from certain monsters or the Coliomancer's chest, which I can't even start that. That's the recipe for disaster. I can't do any of that yet. Um, the only other thing I could think of is go to the market stall. I know there's a small chance, well, not a small chance. I think it's like 1 in 5 to steal grapes from the stall. But alternatively, I might actually just steal from that stall because you can get the bottles of wine and actually sell them back to the shop for like 300 gold each, which is actually pretty good. So I might actually do that as a small moneymaker experiment. Alright, let's start the imp catcher quest, and I happen to have them on me. So give them to him.
Quest completed.
Alright, and I got probably the best amulet I can wear for a bit. Amulet of Accuracy, that's pretty dope. 18 magic, nice, nice. Okay, so I've actually decided to use the KISS method and just keep it simple. So what I'm actually going to be doing is working at the mess hall to get my cooking all the way up to 70. Now I know for savory stews, which is what I'm doing right now, that should be good until 65, and then I can switch to the, I think it's the pineapple pizzas. Is that what that is? They're savory pineapple pizzas. So yeah, this should take not too long, to be honest. It's pretty easy. And yeah, I guess we're gonna do a little bit of a... I guess it's time for a montage then. Alright, let's finish off the last of this stuff. Get our 70 cooking. This took a decent amount of time to get, but finally done now. Let's get that
Level
level.
up completed.
Thank you. Can now cook Admiral Pie. Thank Christ for that. Yeah, in total, this grind probably took around 6, 7-ish hours. Luckily, when you unlock pineapple pizzas, it goes by much better XP rate-wise. With a bit of focus, I was getting around 120k an hour, so... But yeah, that's done. And if I recall right, I think that's the highest cooking level you need for Recipe for Disaster. So that's good to have now. Okay, now I have our pies here. Really, I should have made a spare Admiral Pie, because there's a pretty good chance I can burn this, but let's start. Alright, Admiral Pie. And a couple of fish pies. Badass, badass. Now let's actually go to our freaking world map. Let's see, yeah, I believe it was, that one was unlocked originally, and that one... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, good. Excellent. I'm so glad that's over with now. Now we can go to other areas.